Let us start learning Java. The features of Java and the importance of Java, all these things, we will be learning them slowly. So I prefer starting directly writing Java programs. So let us jump into learning Java programming. For learning Java programming, we require some tools or environment. So what we require and how to install that, I will explain you in this video. For developing Java program, we require JDK, that is Java Development Kit. Java Development Kit. So we require this. It will have compilers and the runtime environment, which will help us write the Java programs and execute them. So I will show you how to install this JDK on our machine. So if you install JDK, along with that, you will get two more things, that is JRE and JVM. So what are these three things? Let us learn about them. See, JDK is Java Development Toolkit. This is used for developing Java program. So this will have development tools. It will have development tools that are useful for compiling Java program or debugging, and various other tools are available. Now, once you have compiled the program, you have to execute it. So for executing the Java program, we require Java Runtime Environment, that is JRE, Java Runtime Environment. That JRE will be a part of JDK. When you install JDK, you will also get JRE along with it. So a JDK will contain the development tools plus JRE. Now what is JRE? JRE will contain library of Java classes and JVM, that is Java Virtual Machine. This term is actually a part of JRE only, but this is a special term, so just we are highlighting it. Basically, we have to look at only two things: developing Java program and executing Java program. So for executing Java program, we require Java Virtual Machine, that is a part of JRE only. Right? Without JVM, there is no JRE. Java Virtual Machine will actually execute our Java programs. So we say that our Java programs are running inside JRE, that are actually being executed by Java Virtual Machine, JVM. So these are the three important terms that you should know. Now for the installation of JDK, we will learn how to download JDK and install it on our machine. Now before installation, I will show you how these things are used. First of all, let us say we have written a program, Java program like first.java. This is a Java program file. We will use a compiler, that is Java C, that is a compiler. This compiler will take this file and it will give us a file called first.class. So this Java C is a compiler that is a part of JDK. Now for running this class file, we have to say Java, that is a compiler, and we will mention the file name, that is first. This will execute Java program. So this is done by JRE, and internally it uses JVM. So for compilation, we say Java C, and for execution, we use Java. So Java C is a development tool, and this Java is a runtime environment. It will start runtime environment. So that is a part of development tool only, but we specially call it as JRE, and that is internally having JVM, right? So these are the three things that you must be familiar with. Now let us see how to download and install Java on our computer system. Let us see how to download and install JDK on our computer system, and also I will show you how to set the path. Open browser, so I'm opening Chrome, then here type download Java JDK. Just you can type JDK also, download JDK. Then the very first link is from oracle.com, and here it says Java SE downloads. So click on this link, click on this. Once you click on this, it has taken to a page where you can download JDK. Now if you read the things properly here, the first thing is Java SE 14. So the latest version, that is 14, is available here, right? So right now, to this date, that's version 14 is available. So whenever you are downloading it, whatever the version is available, the fresh version, you can download that one, right? I may be using version 13 in my codes, right? It doesn't make a difference if you're using a latest version also. And if any updates are there in the latest version, I will be adding them to the course. So just download the latest version. And before version 14, there was version 11, like 13 is not available here, you can see. And before that, 8 is there, right? 8 is there. So the famous version is 8. And after that, 9 was also famous, but 9, 10 also came. But this is more stabilized, that is 11. So this is available, and then 14 is available. So the latest version is 14. So you can download 11 and 8 also, but Oracle will ask you to take a license if you are using it commercially. For learning purpose, you can download, that is not an issue. But if you are using it for commercial use, means if you are developing applications using Java, then you must take license for previous older versions. All right. So simply download the latest version. So download Java Standard Edition, that is 14. So click on this link, JDK download. Now here you can read all these things. That is important Oracle JDK license update. You can read all these things, so you'll know detail about the license. All right. Now here we have the links available for downloading JDK SE Standard Edition 14. Now these are for Linux and Mac. If you are using Mac operating system, just click on this one. It will download DMG file and it is easy to install. Just you install that application. That's it. You can start using Java easily. This is for Windows 64 installer. So download this one. Click on this link. So accept this one and click on download. So it is getting downloaded here on the left hand side. You can see it's being downloaded. Once it is finished, you can double click and start setup. I will click here and say show in folder. So this is JDK 14 that is downloaded on my machine. Double click on this one. It will start downloading JDK. Say yes. Like any other installation, the Java is also installed in the same way. It will run a wizard, just say going on saying next. And here if you want to change the path where you want to install it, you can do that. But this is the best path, right? This is like a standard. Always Java is installed in these folders on every computer. So let it be same. Don't modify it. Now it is getting installed. So that's it. It is installed on this machine. So let us close all these things. Now let us check where it has installed. Open File Explorer, then go to this PC, inside C drive, then program files. Inside this Java is installed here. Maximize it and see. So I have selected large icons. You can see that it is JDK 14.0.1. So JDK 14. If I double click this one, then it is having folders like bin and CUNF, that is configuration, then include, jmods, legal, lib, library is there. So many folders are there. If I get inside the bin, then I'll just make it as large icons. Then you can see inside this, yeah, you can see these files. Java C, this is a compiler. Java, this is JRE, or it will start JVM. This is used for running Java program. This is JDB, that is Java debugger, right? Java documentation. Like that, the various other tools are there. So these are all Java development tools. Among this, we are concerned about Java C and Java in the beginning. Right? So these are the tools available. So this is the path. So where this tool is available, C program files Java /JDK 14/bin. This is where these tools are available. I will copy this path. This is useful for me. Let us close this. Now I want to see whether I can use Java compiler or not. Let us check. So I will go to command prompt. So to test whether Java is set up properly or not. At this command prompt, I will say Java C. Let us see what happens. javac is not recognized as an internal or external command. Means it's unable to recognize javac. What is this javac? See, there is one thing I can check. Java compiler, javac hyphen version. Still it's not working. So where actually Java is installed, it is installed inside program files, right? So I will go into that folder, okay, cd p, press tab, it will automatically take that, then enter cj, press tab key, it will automatically take the folder name. So I'm entering into that Java folder, okay, JDK, then bin. Now I will clear the screen. So here I am inside that same path which we have seen just now, JDK 14 and bin. And inside this, if I say javac hyphen version, oh, it's working, 14.0.1. Why it is working? Because javac is present here. If I press directory, you can see that file is present here. That file is present here. I will show you Java, yeah, here, javac. So it means that I can access all these tools only if I am inside this current folder, that is program file Java JDK and so on. So I cannot use it at any other place. If I am outside all these folders, here if I see javac version, it doesn't work. It doesn't recognize. Then how to make it accessible everywhere? So for that, we have to set a path on Windows operating system. This is Windows operating system, so we have to set the path. So what is path? I will just type path and see. Oh, there are so many addresses mentioned here. Already so many addresses are there. So let us include our Java path also inside this one. So say set path assign. I have copied that path, you remember. I will just paste it here. See, this was the path. C program file Java JDK 14.0.1/bin. Then I will give semicolon. You can see that all the paths are ending with semicolon and a new path is starting. Now, if I set this path, all these paths will be lost. Only this path will be taken. Then what? I want that remaining paths should also be attached with this one. So use percentile path and percentile semicolon, enter. Now say path, type path here. Now you can see that the very first thing is C program file JDK Java, then remaining all other previous paths are as it is available. So our path is also included in a global variable called path. So I'll tell you a little bit about path. See, in Windows operating system, if you are using anything at command prompt or from anywhere, when you are using something, then it will work only if you are in present folder. But if you want to work everywhere, then that must be given as a path. Path is a global variable. So every application in Windows operating system try to use the path. So you have to set it as a global variable. All right. We call it as environment variable. Environment variable that is global to Windows operating system. Now let us type javac version. What is the version of Java? Oh, it's working. I want to see what is the version of JVM. Yes, it is working. Java runtime environment build 14.0.1, right? Source port 64-bit server, so on. Everything is given. So I can see the version of javac as well as Java, and now it is accessible, though I am not inside this folder. I am not inside this folder. That's it. So do I have to set the path every time? Yes, whenever you are coming to this command prompt, you must do it. Is there any way so that I can set it only for one time and useful always? Yes, it is possible. Let us check how to set the path permanently. So for that, you have to go to File Explorer. Follow the steps carefully, okay? If you miss anything, then you can watch it again, no problem. This PC, and right click on this, select Properties. All right, inside means actually you have to go to Properties of this PC. How you go to that, and this up to you. There are more than one ways, okay? Then Advanced System Setting. Inside this, remember Advanced System Setting here. Then inside this, you will have button at the last at the bottom, that is environment variables. That's what I said. I was calling them as global variable. So you can see that there is something I mentioned here, path, and these are all variables of a user, and these are the variables of a system. Let us set it inside system so that it is useful for every user. So already path variable is available here. Already it's available here. So just edit it. If it is not available, then you say new. Remember this, right? If it is not available, then say new. Check it thoroughly, it's there or not. If it's already there, then say edit. And inside this, add new. Now paste that one. So bin everything I have pasted. Now say okay. Then okay. That's all. You have set the path. So the same thing will work for JDK as well as JRE. We don't have to set the path specially. So I will exit from here. Then again I will enter command prompt cmd. Then here I will say Java C version. Yes, it's working. I don't have to set the path now. Otherwise I should set the path again because I came back on command prompt. Then only I can use it. After setting the path I can use it. So I have shown you how to set the path and what is JDK and what is JRE. So this completes the installation and setup of JDK on your computer. So first do this thing, then the next video onwards we will be start writing the programs, Java program. We will start learning how to write Java program. Then what is Java, what are the features, what is the importance of learning Java, I will be covering afterwards. I want you to just start getting hands-on experience on Java. So slowly we'll be learning all other things. So that's all in this video. So please make sure that you have installed JDK on your machine, whatever the latest version that is available now, you can do that. I will be using Java 13 version. All right. That's all.